that I am the reason why the sufferings never end. Now it's time for another vendetta. Going through the shells, picking out my parade and persona. Children of the city sees only the neon stars reflected upon the murky gutter sky. Don't ask me why, I desperately wish to be noticed by the city side. Do not go home until you finish reading the value of heat. 2, 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 1, 8, 2, 8, 9, 7, 7, 5, 2, 3, 5, 3, 6, 0, 2, 8, 7, 6, 2, 4, 9, 7, 7, 5, 7, 2, 4, 7, 0, 9, 3, 6, 9, 9, 5, 9, 5, 7, 4, 9, 6, 6, 2, 4, 9, 7, 7, 5, 7, 2, 4, 7, 0, 9, 3, 6, 9, 6, 7, 6, 2. But here I am. What's up? Long day has it been today? Not much. Fair enough. How are we doing? How do we be today? I could probably put the screen. That'd be nice. Quiet night. It has been a quiet night, actually. Let me see. How can I position? Why is it that I put this small little fan so I don't feel hot? But like... yeah, like the moment I decide to stream is when it's being the most noisy. Excuse me. Let me think. I don't feel it all the way over here, so maybe I can mitigate that by putting it the other way. That's weird. Give me a second. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. Hopefully this mitigates it. No promises, but... okay, so that's that button to turn it off. How do I... I only see one button that functions into everything.
You saw it still needs to be done though. Yeah. You saw it needs to be done, and that'll be a pain, so we'll see how that goes today. But I am looking forward to it. I feel more level-headed, so. Though it has been a long day, so we'll see how that holds up. I was out throughout the most of the day, like half the day, doing a lot of shopping and stuff. And yeah, it was alright. Just replying to DMs. Got most of the bouncy mods, but you're ahead of my safer following, you know? Yeah. Okay, I would ask for anything noteworthy, but I don't think so. I mean, it's been a quiet day. For most of the news that I've seen has been really not important, just nothing that I would see worth mentioning. Children of the City distorted edit? What's that? Wait, what is this? Oh. So down, but also... Is it... Because I don't think that's Millie's voice, or is it? Is it... Is it just slowed down? Is that the slowed down version? I don't know why it sounds so different to me. My ears are tricking me. I'll save this one for sure. It'll go on my saved ones. But yeah, it's like that voice sounds a lot more deeper than Millie's voice. But I guess because it's slowed down, obviously. But it sounds like it wouldn't be what it would sound like slowed down. Like I don't. Oh man, again. Yeah, it do be like that. If anything, all I've seen on my feed has been Starfield, and then just how not grandiose it ended up being, which was not a surprise to most people. Nothing else. I was kind of disconnected the entire day. I was just kind of doing my thing, which is weird sometimes. I was out touching grass, but also like in my own bubble. So now that I think about it as well, I just realized I went outside, but I didn't really notice other people. That was a weird thing. Usually I do, but I felt very in my bubble. So I remember what I did, but I don't remember anyone I saw. Not like how you would, but usually when I go outside, I am very self-conscious and dysphoric because of obvious reasons. And today I was kind of that, but not I feel like I disassociated harder than what I usually just do to cope. But no idea. It is just a thought that came to my head. I just felt like, oh yeah, that's interesting. The people are surprised that it's a mediocre game. Yeah, they just never played a Bethesda game ever. That is surprising. Well, not surprising. I don't know. You know those really weird instances when you have like a phrase in your head where it's like, oh, I could probably say that somewhere, but there's really no, like, it's just the idea of the phrase being said. And it's like, oh yeah, that's a phrase that I could say, but it's not pertaining to anything in particular. Like, that's interesting. And there's no conversation going on about anything for you to say that phrase. that was a an over explanation on why I said that, even though I didn't need to. Oh, I guess one funny thing, I was reading an article and it was this, I didn't read it completely. The title was just scientists discover, or I guess the possibility of a cure for alcoholism. And I'm just like, interesting. And it was just that. It was just interesting. I mean, I guess they were going by how obviously when people are trying to not relapse and how it's like that little kick of dopamine for which is why they keep returning to it. I feel like it's kind of like a bandage angle because it's like, well, if you find a cure to not feel that when you're drinking alcohol, then like I guess that's a way to do it. But it's also like people recur to alcoholism or also either drugs or just any type of escapism or coping mechanism to deal with their either day-to-day life, even if it's by their own doing or whatever, or if they could just stop doing those self-harming things and life would be better. It's just a form of escape that is kind of like a broader thing to look at. But it was just weird to be like, yeah, we could cure this. We could stop your brain from feeling happy when you drink, I guess. It's like, I think that's a way to do it. I mean, I guess it would work, but it's like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I suppose that as well. It's like, you know, it's just a lot of factors. Just put it simply, it's like, yeah, just drink this fancy pill that'll make you not want to drink, that will not give you the sentimental reward of drinking alcohol. But I'm not sure. It's just, I just thought it was like, okay, that's silly. Accent reduction, how to speak English with more clarity. Interesting. That was when I was trying to practice an English accent, like a British one, but I never continued it because it was more of like a gimmick than actual serious. My bad, my brain's jumping from like a lot of different things. Oh, I saw the Project Moon PV thingy. It looked interesting. A lot of hacker vibes because it's green and everyone knows green means hacker. I couldn't understand exactly what it was. It just seemed like a section, but no specific characters. More of like an area to play through to set up bosses. Oh, okay, that's what it is. It's like because it's either a new environment or probably something along those lines, which is what I thought or assumed. But that doesn't make sense that it's like a new set of bosses. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. I'm also rethinking of replaying Lobotomy Corporation because I want to make notes. There's a lot of things. I tried ranting about this to my partner. So it was like, because she saw a little bit of the ending of the stream. Because usually I end the stream before she wakes up because her time zone is different. But she was like, "Oh yeah, it seemed interesting." It's like, okay, so let me rant to you a little bit about the game. And I was like, I would like to make a more because there's so many good things about LobCorp and just the entire setting and everything that I feel like it's worthwhile to, I guess, for me to be able to explain. So I'm not sure how I may go about that. Again, it's like a lot of insecurities in my ability to do something like that, but I still want to try at some point. But I'll have to find the time to like sit down, replay the game, be a bit more cautious, take some notes, feel or find the pointers I want to make. Even feel like I would like to make like a little summary of the game, because I'm quite picky on how I like to summarize it. I find the needs that this is new content finally. That's great, actually. I'm really not sure what to expect of Limbus, and I've made my best not to look into it, because I know it's just referred to as a gacha game, but also within that sphere, like, better if not the best gacha game compared to the rest, because it's not the worst as others are modeled as. That's what I hear. It's given a lot of praise and it's within its bubble, but I'm still unaware of what exactly it is or what it does. But I'll say that for when I eventually finish Library of Ruina and then we get to Limbus. If that's even advisable, I guess, sure. I mean, I'm not sure how would that work, but I imagine people play it and upload content of it. Also, I could just add Limbus to my library. There's no really... It's free. Face the sin, save the EGO. Oh. Never mind, I was just reading the description. So, as the executive manager of Limbus Company, lead your group of 12 sinners, venture into the buried facilities of Lobotomy Corporation, and lay claim on the golden bows. So, is that a good summary? That's interesting. So it's just a fact that, well, we could go back to Lobotomy Corporations where it was situated and get the EGO that was buried pretty much with all the abnos. I don't know. That's a hard assumption. I don't think they were buried. It's just that probably their EGO remains were there, so that makes sense. That sounds wild though. That would sound like a good horror game. Like for a good horror. It's not like these games don't have like a sort of little horror or unsettling thing to them. If not, that's a big chunk to it. But I mean, this one is like, okay, you're going back to like LobCorp. Oh, so the branches were detonated after the end of lobotomy. It would be cool to. I mean, Limits Complete is already a thing, but just to imagine that, like in my head, as like a storyline where it's like, yeah, we're gonna go back there, we're gonna go within the facility that's probably been like half bombed and just find shit that might be really, I don't know, useful or if not powerful as in weapons for EGO, and it just like I don't know. Horror-esque, because like there's a lot of shit scary about Amnos that for much of like the little cutesy over filter tried to minimize, and for what we read in the stories, like it's pretty terrifying for most parts. Yeah. I just find that interesting. Okay, it's added to my library now. Okay, we're gone for way too long. It's 11:30. Let's well, it's my 11:30. It's different time for you guys probably. But let's just go into it. Where is that? Where are you? There you are. It also explains how they get the Amnos back in their containment following suppression. Oh. That would be strange. Or well, I find that to be strange. It's like, how would you do that? I was drinking a coffee and it's like, this tastes different than what it usually tastes like.
Open.
No. Oh yeah, the game, is it being dumb? Oh no, never mind. It's fine. The game's fine. We're good. I think we're good. Let me just help myself because okay. So I guess we're good to just to go right into it, right? Might as well. Just to be very careful, keep I'll reread the passes to make sure I'm doing the right strats, and yeah. Eugene. Where is my Eugene? Eugen's page. What could we adjust about Eugen? Oh, maybe less ones? Oh no, it has. We'll see. You probably have something in mind. Puppet blockade. We do need a couple of those, yeah. What is this? Oh, is that the Abno? Yeah. Where is it? Puppet blockade. Boundary of Death is the meme page. Wait, so are the Abno pages here as well? Oh, okay. I didn't think so, but I was just like, I saw this one. It's like, I think that's the one we got from non-normality, but it could be. I mean, I am mistaken it. We just established that, so. I was just flabbergasted for a second. Interesting. But yeah, I think that's good. Or, I think that's good. Yeah, I don't really like using it. Yeah, I was thinking about that one. Like, it's like, oh well, I guess. Interesting. Could do a sleigh. Or another 3, actually. Or 2 or 3. Trace of fumes. 1 or a 2. Okay. I'll go for a 2. I like this one, but I'm not sure how viable this one is. But I feel like it would be fun to use. Or Sweep the Back Streets. That one also would be an interesting one. That's my most concern. Funeral Angela is like my biggest concern. Because everything else, either if I barely manage through, I can manage through it. But this one, Extreme Edge. That is true. That is also 2. 5 to 13. Actually, yeah, you know, you're you're right. I should have read that one. It's a lot higher, what's it called? Higher values on that end. If it's just gonna be one strike, then like might as well make it a big one. Yeah. And so what were you saying to we should put Trace of Flume on a blunt key page? Which do we have as a blunt key page? And do you mean that as a passive or is that a card? There you go. Attending courts. Yeah. Yeah, they could be. Should we tweak up? Let me think. I was thinking we should tweak Emma's page a little bit, or is this good? Where's Melody? Yeah. Melody is only, yeah. Melody is another card that I just used too. That he used to block, but not really guaranteeing that it'll block something or be useful. It's more of like a second thought type kind of card. This one as well. Pick one. Oh, I guess this one, okay, it does a feeble, so I guess that's a perk, but... We could do just 3 shrines of... yeah. Shrine is losing luster a bit. Yeah, it is. I'm thinking of replacing another trace. Or another creek. If it lets me search it this time. Creek. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Trace. I think this is good, yeah. These are pretty hefty ones. Should we replace red notes? What is this? These are charged stacks, yeah. Yeah, because I wanted to replace red notes. I feel like it gives us better. And it's mostly offensive, but like I feel like it would be better than red notes. These two kind of get me out in a hurry. Yeah. Or well, these two, I also kind of use and just for as a last defense if I have nothing else. In my desperate times, though, that is more on me not keeping an eye on my lights. But it is helpful when it lets me draw more cards at the beginning, and I can bring out the big ones. So I'm thinking about them. Repost. Since Quarry. That's very weak. And this one's a charge. Night in the back streets. Circuits knives. Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I mean, might as well. I mean, sure. I guess you mean to replace the passives through the, well, for the guys who had these cards primarily. That's the best way to put it without me not sounding like I don't remember the name. Obviously, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Might as well push it up a little bit. And we are, yeah. For Puffery Broom. From Smiling Faces. Is it these guys? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just any, I suppose, right? How much do we have left? So we have none of them left, but it's only one. Okay. Which one could we remove? Yeah, maybe I'll just like, yeah. Should I add just stimulating fumes and puffy broom? Because we have the 2 slots, and if they both, I guess, enhance the smoking cards. Once per scene, if the character had 2 or more smoke at combat start, respond to a one-sided attack with an evade die. It's an improved drumming. After successful attack with a melee mage. Yeah. Yeah, because this one feels like it feels like a mouthful for like a really specific type of situation that I don't think we can guarantee. We're not using Wang's page. Oh. But no, we're not using. Wait, did we not add it? Oh yeah, we could. Wait, what? Oh no, yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. I was wondering. I think that's good, right? We should be fine to go. Wait, what did you say? Concussion is better? I read that late. Where are you? So instead of improved drumming, yeah, because upon winning a clash, reduce the maximum roll value of the target's next die by 1 or 2. Oh yeah, that'd be really useful. That's on Clash, yeah. I know we were committing Yasat to the bits, but Yasat looks like a baddie in this one. We'll do that one. Alright, I think we're good, right? All ready and prepared? Alright, so brace yourselves because I'm pressing the I'm turning on the engines for whatever this journey will be, which will be full of pain.
이층도 때가 되었네. 예소드, 도시의 기술에 대한 정리 상황은 어때?
Is the screen alright? Yeah, it looks okay. It's looking weird from my screen for some reason. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse me? Are you guys seeing this as well, or is it just me? It doesn't sometimes. This is like the first time I've seen this. That's wild. Yeah, no, Angela is done for. We have an army right now. Okay, it's not get too cocky. Sorry, just give me a second to get myself in the zone and prepared for what is about to come. Okay. Erosion. Speed dice slot +1, metallic ringing. Inflict 2, bind, and harass. Special blunt attack. Okay. Violence restore 1 light upon defeating an enemy and gain 2 strength AC. After fear is activated 2 times. Yeah. Okay, my screen is being dumb. Give me a second. There we go. Because I couldn't see it, all of it. Okay. Best you reset now before the fight begins. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, might as well. I was already putting everything. Yeah. So to have the upper hand in defeating Angela with my clones, but the council has decided that no, I do not deserve that power. Okay. Would make this pretty easy, and there's a couple mock fights with that many characters on screen. I imagine there would be. Interesting. Really? Okay. Oh, really? Now we... Okay. You have 6 charge. Yeah, I know. There's something I was remembering, but I don't remember it at this moment. I'm thinking. Let's go with that. The Area 1 dogpile a single die. Yeah, probably that was I was forgetting. Trial and error, trial and error. He forgets. I remember. Well, you guys don't forget. I'm the one who forgets. Was it this? Why does prioritize that? Well, never mind. I'm gonna be stupid to ask that question. Okay. I forgot I need to defend against these guys. damn it. Wrong person to choose. Ah, shit, he has 4 lights. Ah. Yeah. Was that Calamity? Yeah, we've done it this far. Angel is running low. I kind of don't like that, but everyone else seems pretty good. I know last time we got Angel to get pretty high in terms of health. I want to try to do that again. Though I don't remember how we did that. No idea. We'll see as we go. I've been paying. I should be paying attention to these cards. Well, those are fine. What's this one? Yeah, no, that's not gonna do. It's not gonna do either. Yeah, I was reading cards carefully, so let me stick to that. But I guess I need to focus on Angela just for the response. So this one is appropriate to that. Okay, cool. And then this one. Okay, and now we'll respond accordingly. Sorry, we are going to gang up on this one single little shit because why not? Yeah, no, it makes sense. My idea was kind of skewed. Wanna do her dirty, Yasad? Oh, that's an 8. We got a 4 right there. I feel like I'm doing overkill right now, but or maybe it wasn't overkill. Maybe I needed more. That was a missed opportunity. Yeah, I should have done more. Unless we can get the stagger damage, but no, we couldn't. Never mind. So close, though. Oh, the machine is singing. Okay. I think I'm wasting a good card. There you go, that's enough. Hell yeah. Alright, that's enough. Alright, there you go. The moment of truth. Okay, we got some pretty heavy cards. Nice, nice. That's all I care for. So, quick question. A sealed speed die is just these things over here, right? And then sealed, I imagine this is what it means. The one that's cracked that we can't use. It's, I guess, in quote unquote staggered. Okay. Blocking her death, right? Yeah. So we got one. I know for sure that's gonna block it. I don't trust that sleigh. I need something for sure stronger. I have two right here, but no, wait, what am I doing? Not. Oh yeah, because that's a 5, idiot. Up to 9. There's no guarantee this is going to evade that, which is what I dislike. Or maybe it will. Go rewind page. 2 to 9. 2 to 5. Is it dumb of me to assume this card, Rewind, would be a good, effective evasion of this card? You know, probably a stronger one would be better, but it's a 6 against a 2. Shouldn't beat it. Okay. So that was an incorrect assumption. I don't think a Slay would either. This is a 3 against a 2. That's why I'm kind of skeptical of it. This card against this one. Oscar or Kim. Oh, that was Anton. I'm inclined towards, well, repressed flesh. That's a golden one, and that could be probably a good saver. That's 4 to 7. Fake works better. 5 to 8, yeah. I just assume because it has like a defensive die at first, so. Wait, did I do that incorrectly? I did that incorrectly. But it's still not enough to make a clash. That's also the... Okay, maybe we can rewind this. Okay, we got this two covered. Nice. Yeah. Okay. And then here my assumption is not to try an attacker from just the obligated clashes, because if I try to attack her with anyone else, then she will get a hit because I'm using cards that are not up to, I guess, to avoid damage, to do an effective block. So as long as it's below 5 speed against her first die, it's fine. Okay, because that's on Clash Lose. Seal a speed die of target until an end of next scene. The clash won't be stolen that way. Yeah. No, I don't. My worrying is not it to be stolen. It's just that either. As long as it's below 5 speed. Okay, never mind. Understood what you said. Okay, I understand now. I get it now. It clicked in my head. Nice. Okay. As long as it's before. Yeah. Yeah, because then it won't clash. Okay, I understand. Comprendo now. Let's go. as long as it's below. And that would be against it. Maybe it wouldn't be. Let's see. Would it be? Okay, yeah, nice. Oh. Okay, let's not get too excited. We need a counter offense these guys. Looks good to me. Actually, no, that does not look good to me. That looks better. Alright. Fucking... Did she do her damage? Right, I saw that. I saw she did damage. God damn it. One more turn. Yeah. Do you want to go for Molinet? 5 to 9, 6 to 12, that's a better odds. And then this one. Extreme Edge. Oh, for the same person? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So 5 on number 2, 4 on number 1. There we go. And then we just do not attack her other dice because she'll seal a speed die, right? Or do we just use the... Because again, my concern is not with, like, stealing the clash. I can just not clash, but if I do intend on attacking that die, it's gonna use that card against the card I use against her, and then it'll seal a speed die. Is that how it works? Or how I've been misunderstanding that? This is a learning session for me. Only the clashing target, okay. And as long as it's below... They're all higher than... This is like the least, like up to par. Let's see, what kind of... Okay, that one won't clash, and it's below, and it's kind of a high card. You can have everyone attack, then reassign Angel to clash. True. Let's still give the lowest dies, I guess. Trace of fumes would be pretty good. There you go. How much energy do we have? We can do another dimensional rip over here. Does that work? I think that works, right? Why is this one attacking the... That's a really dumb idea. Why did I thought that was a good idea? There we go. I think that looks good. Now let's avoid these attacks. Yeah. It's these two. And anyone else is just getting in their heads, so. Yeah, looks good. Okay, that's nice. Nice. Did we fucking do it? Fuck yeah. Nice. Alright, we have better odds now. Well, yeah. We learn... I keep learning. Alright. I've been trying to be as careful as I can. So... and trying to clarify whatever misunderstandings I may have. Stagger resist does not fall below 1. Evangelists say well, okay, so stagger, yeah. Yeah, so it's the staggering on this one. And what are your... Everything's normal, okay, everything's fair game. Deal 10 stagger damage to targets. That's on hits. Alright, so we give it everything we got. Let's hit him hard, I guess. To 8, and then it's a guaranteed 5. I don't have enough, yeah, I don't have enough energy for that one. Stab and detonate might be good, or... What is 7? 3 to 7. Let's give me that. Let's get that one for now. I mean, they're all the same shit. Okay. They could probably use this one for that. Wait, no. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. Where are they? Getting through smoke. Yeah. Alright, Anton, be the big boy. Ah, man, that's not fast enough. Not fast enough. Anton, you had one job. One single job. Still not fast enough. Okay, goddamn. You can risk a pop-it blockade, but that might not work. The Yasad is charged up, so that doesn't guarantee anything. So let's just pray, I guess. I guess we can do these and have them restore their lights, but I don't think it would do. I think it would be the waste of the card. But might as well, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Fair, fair. What do we got here? Alright. Do that. I think that's good enough. Yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. Oh shit, there we go. Get him. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We got him. We got him. Wait, you can stop now. Shit. God damn it. Oh, this will be great. This will be great. Mass attack. So here what I would think, because it's not going to target Yasad. Yasad can just attack these two. With his, I guess kind of strongest dies. And then everyone else can kind of piggyback on that after they've been hit and beaten up to death. feel light restores should mostly be zeros. Yeah, that feels like it would, it's best. Because during mass attacks, there's no points in attacking. Because for one, you can't really avoid it, it's a mass attack. But then, I guess, does it give an advantage where you get closer to the enemy and then do whatever mirror of damage it can do? And then whatever attacks it can do with the second die is better? When you say you want the attack to block it, you mean the first mass attack die? The ASAW blocking part makes sense to me. Any Desis targeting has all the rolls added in one sentence, because I'm not quite understanding them. Take Creek. Okay. So again, if I'm understanding that we should still attack it, well, the ones who are being affected, the first die to minimize the damage as much as possible in short terms, or in my brain understanding this dynamic. Yes, okay. Don't have enough for tailoring. Guess we'll restore some light. Then here we can do a well, the script seems good. Singleton draw 3 pages. Should be Singleton, yeah. Creek by itself. Creek by itself, yeah. No, I can't do that. To do in this one. And that's about what I need to do. So. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Please stop. Stop hitting it. Three animal. Okay. Good. Oh, this is not working. Now it's mass individual, so it rolls against specific die. Yeah. Yes, I can't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Right. That's how much I was hoping. If I had done a bit more damage, maybe I would have. Yeah. Okay. Now I can use creep. It should be enough to... I don't want to overstep my card, so we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. We're close to 50%, so... Yeah, we're almost there. Oh, no, it's everyone. Okay. Trace of fumes it is. How many charge do I got? 10, okay. Yeah. Got it. Nice. Come on, get him. Yes, there we go. Damn, I really went all out here. Okay, you guys can stop now. God damn. Oh boy. Alright. Can't defend that die, but we'll do our best. We have a 6. Correction. Fuck her up. Fuck her up. Yes, there we go. There we go. Nice. Wait, so she technically can't do shit then. Nice, okay. Fuck, alright. Fuck her up. Yeah. Do you got any more? We do not. Restore 2 light. Which one did I use for the first one? Restore 1 light. Do I want to restore 2 light for the next scene? But we're gonna do a bit of damage, but because then we would restore. Actually, cleanup is fine. Guess I'll do this one as well. Let's just try to restore some lights, just in case. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Sounds good to me. I can't tell if the tiger has gone down, but I'm thinking it has. Okay, yeah, it has. All right. Flash, you mean the Flash? Oh, never mind, that's what you mean. This is the turn to color? Okay. Just in case. Did we do it? Holy shit, there we go. Oh, nice. Holy shit, that took how long? 12:30. No, 11:30. 2 hours. Damn. 2 hours, really? Holy shit. Well, almost 2 hours because it's 1:20 in my time. Alright. Let me mute the music I had playing to keep my sanity up. Alright, we're back. That was really rewarding and chill. Nice. I learned a lot, so nice. I will say the story fight is about that long as well. That's fine. I won't mind. Ew. Sends a chill down my spine.
좋지 않아.
This isn't good.
매번 이런 식이라면 좋지 않아.
I can't do this every time. This is not good. Angela, welcome to therapy. Let me introduce you to our sponsor, BetterHelp. And it just becomes a song. That would be funny. That would be so funny. I'm sorry. Alright.
정신이 좀 드십니까?
Also, I am actually not sponsored if that was not caught to be a joke. And I don't like BetterHelp, so no. Have you come to your senses now?
그래. 오히려 선명해서 짜증나네.
Yes, I have. It's actually irritating to be this sober, rather.
술에 잔뜩 취해서 진상 부렸던 일들이 다 기억나는 아침만큼 짜증나는 게 없지.
Nothing's more annoying than all the memories of drinking and doing nasty stuff coming back to you in the morning.
엔젤라도 마음껏 쏟아내는 것이 분명 필요했을 겁니다.
I'm sure Angela needed a moment to vent out her feelings.
쉽게 말하지 말아줄래?
Don't talk like you know everything, will you? Then talk about it, Angela. Speak your mind.
넌 너 자신이 강박적으로 가뒀다면 난 하고 싶어도 내 마음 따라 행동할 수 없는 몸이었어.
You may have encased yourself in compulsion out of your own choice, but I couldn't even act according to my own will.
마음 상하게 하려는 말은 아니었습니다.
I didn't intend to offend you.
그래도 엔젤라, 이제는 선택할 수 있습니다.
Going back to my point, you can make your own choices now. Can you not, Angela?
그리고 저희 대신 당신이 대가를 치러준 만큼 저도 돕고 싶군요.
And we'd like to help you as much as you helped us by paying all the price in our stead.
선택? 지금도 나에게 선택 같은 것은 없어.
Choice? I don't have a choice even now.
내가 해야 하는 목표는 명확하지. 하고 싶어서 하는 게 아니야.
The goal I am compelled to reach is clear and apparent. I'm not doing this because I want to. What do you mean?
그래야만 하니까 하는 거지.
This is simply what I must do. What do you mean?
반드시 도서관을 완성하고 나를 완전하게 만들어줄 단 하나의 책을 찾아내는 것뿐이야.
I am searching for the book that will complete me in the library because I am obligated to. What do you mean?
그래야만 하는 것은 애초에 없습니다.
There is no such thing as what you simply must do.
언제나 모든 것이 변화하는 세상에 살고 있으니까요.
We live in a world where everything changes constantly.
정해졌다고 반드시 따르는 것이 이성적이고 현명한 것이 아닐 테죠.
It is not necessarily rational or wise to blindly follow a goal determined in the past.
세상이 변화하는 만큼 우리는 늘 분별할 수 있어야 합니다.
To keep up with the rapid changes in this world that this world goes through, we must maintain discretion at all times.
그래. 다 맞는 말이고 그럴싸한 말이지.
Yeah. What you're saying is all sensible.
넌 자기가 무슨 말을 하는지 제대로 알고 있나 궁금하네.
Though I must wonder if you truly understand the meaning of your own words. Do you understand, Angela?
그래도 예소드랑 다른 사서들 모두 힘내서 도와줬는데.
Come on, don't be so prickly now. Yasad and the others did their best to help you, you know?
고맙다는 말을 듣고 싶은 거라면 해줄게. 고마워, 다들.
Fine, if gratitude is what you want, then I'll say it for you. I appreciate your help, everyone.
엔젤라도 분명 바뀌고 있습니다. 당신의 영향도 있겠죠.
Angela is changing for certain. I'm sure you're playing a role in that as well.
그런가? 말은 많아졌는데 전보다 성격이 안 좋아진 것 같아.
Is she? She does seem to be more talkative than before, but I'm not really sure I like the way her personality is shaping out.
롤랑, 당신은 어떤가요? 변하고 있나요?
How about you, Roland? Are you experiencing any changes?
나? 나는 이제 와서 변하기에는
Me? Nah,
너무 늦었지.
I'm a tad bit too late for that. Sure, Roland. Sure. Nice. You can now use EGO pages. You can now access to new abnormality pages. Nice. Just as the devil said, the bullets will puncture anything you please, forever. When there is no requested target present, the first enemy the selected librarian hits is marked as 1. Deals 3 to 5 damage against the requested target. When the selected librarian defeats the requested target, fully recovers stagger resist and resolve twice as many books. Damn. Alright. That would be cool. If we didn't have, I mean, I guess that would be a cool addition if we didn't already have a mod that kind of deals with that. Now you saw a sense to godhood. Really true. The 7th bullet. The devil proposed a childish contract. The last bullet would puncture the head of his beloved. The moment he heard that, he sought and shot all the people he loved. Interesting. I remember that. Deal 1 to 7 damage with offensive dice. When an offensive die draws or loses in a clash, deal damage equal to the dice value to the opponents. Every 7th melee or ranged page targets random characters, including allies. Dark Flame is so busted that you saw it as a top tier floor. One day, a marksman realized that the devil no longer followed him, pondered why, then realized that his soul had already fallen to hell from the beginning. For the duration of the reception, they endured ineffective resistances of all characters changed to weak, fatal, gain 1 to 2 haste and 2 to 4 strength each scene. Okay. So I guess it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, but it gives us haste and strength each scene. Is that what I'm understanding by busted? Ineffective to fatal is silly. It's just that strong normally. Okay. Ooh. Regrets. Grinder MK52. Harmony. Synchronize with their pursuits. Okay. Nice. Now we have HODs. Okay. I think I want to dip my toes in, or at least read the story so we can just go into the fight next time. I don't plan on to go for long because I will not have that luxury. I'm glad that we don't have to read new books so far, so I can kind of like push that bucket down the road for now, because I want to read more into this story. Or I'm thinking. More story or books? Because if I read the story now, then the fight would be until tomorrow. Obviously. But if you read books, then it would be the story and the fight. Not tomorrow, next week. Pardon me. Probably books, yeah. That will probably keep me awake. Alright, it is book reading time. It is book reading time. Let's see if I remember where we left off last time, because I do not. Where's my playlist? Okay, this was last time, so we'll do this one. Okay, this one fits fine. Okay. So I'm thinking, cause next week, for what I wanted to think of like doing a because October's coming up, right? And I was thinking, okay, stream every day. Now that I tried doing that last week, because I did do it on, I did do a stream on Monday. That was fine. Though I don't think I could do the 7th day, which was Tuesday. Because on Monday kind of makes sense. I kind of do errands. It kind of feels like a work day, but not really. And then at the end of the day, just do a stream. It kind of fits in well. Tuesday, either it's kind of like I really don't have anything going on, and then it's kind of like a chill day, so I just, maybe that's appropriate to take off. But if I push for 6 days, I don't think that's bad. If not, I don't think that's bad at all. So that's one thing. Another thought was, since next week I'm gonna be out, there may not be a stream on Wednesday, so I'm thinking. Yeah, I think there's just that. I was thinking of like doing more LobCorp streams for like tomorrow and Sunday, but I think it should be fine. We'll just do the regular schedule. Even though like I'm very intrigued to know what the story has in store. Cause that, again, that's been my obsession. Yeah, we'll do that. Though on Sunday, I won't be able to push it for longer than I would. It would be at like the time schedule that we would end stream, because I'll need to wake early the next day to leave and all that. So those are just general thoughts, I guess. Thought they were worth mentioning. I'm not sure, just thoughts I wanted to get out of my head, I guess. So we got the Mueller office. Yeah, I think we postponed the other because it was a lot of books. So I think we already read the Mueller office. Yeah. So probably this will be the ones we chew through before we end stream. Unless we have time left over, then we'll read some Urban Plague books. We're almost caught up. Nice. So Urban Legend. Okay, wait. How does it sound on Audible? I won't do the Audible thing because I'm not sure how. I would do it for the joke, but actually, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. This is Audible. Library of Ruina. Chapter Urban Legend. Page Grade 8, Fixer, page 1. All people and firms generating income in the city must pay their taxes. Real. In addition to the fund for work, related expenses such as maintenance of equipment and monthly rent for office space, which is already a lot. Fixers must accommodate for rather heavy taxes as well. I became a fixer trying not to starve, but the taxes have put me in an even tougher hardship. Ordinary people have a hard time bearing this pressure, but what can I do? In the city, orders are to be followed. We all know what happens if we don't abide by them. Fair. Grade 8, Fixer, page 2. Same. Grade 8, Fixer, page 3. Have you recruited Candace yet? We have not. So, I'm not sure if that's further down. A grade 8 Fixer, page 3. For one to start working as a fixer, they must acquire a license issued by the Hannah Association. Oh, also, hi, Peristalsis. I don't think I recognize you, so welcome to the stream. The first association... Okay, slow down. The first association in the order. The set of skills required to get a fixer's license is quite different from those needed to pass wing entrance exams. One is about physical fitness, while the other is more about mental prowess, so to speak. There are exceptions, of course, but this is generally the case. After acquiring the license, the fixer must join an office. After all, it's nigh impossible for a no-name fixer to take jobs on their own. Choosing the right office is also important, but you can worry about that later. Only the skilled ones can afford to make choices, like decline offers from offices or ask to be transferred to another. Newcomers who've only just become fixers or incompetent planks who just can't handle their work properly should be content with any office that accepts them. Pretty rough, sure. A grade 7 fixer, page 1. Really? Does being a fixer sound cool to you? I suppose it seems nice that the likes of rats swarming about in the back streets. It does have a professional charm to it too. But this is a tough job, I tell you. It says the grade 8, yeah. It might be better for you to try and enter a small company to the desk work instead. If you really believe that fixers are cool, then let me tell you something. Fixers have to risk their lives at every moment. I know, it sounds silly. Everyone already struggles and fights for their life. So what's so special about us? But, at least, you won't have to hear of your friend's death while you're having lunch. You pack your favorite food, savor its taste, and then you're about to swallow it. Know how it feels to choke on it? Your friend's head suddenly rolls over to your feet. Things just happen like that. Syndicate grunts rush into your office. All of a sudden, heads are blown off, and a gruesome fight breaks out. It's the so-called office raid. Are you still not convinced? Syndicate or fixer, once you set foot in the business, all the things will bind you like shackles, slowly dragging you to the bottom. The sheer weight is going to tire you. You no longer be willing to go back up. Go back and think again carefully. It's not too late for you to make the right choice. And then I killed them. A grade 7 fixer, page 2. Same thing. Grade 7 fixer, page 3. Okay. Choose the wrong profession. Or choose the wrong job to do. Because that's why I killed them. Who said a fixer is a free man? Must have been some no-good show-off who told you that. Kid, that's just our dream and nothing more. Fixers are managed by offices. Most of our jobs come from the requests the offices get, so we're virtually out of work without them. Offices are managed by the 12 associations, and on top of those 12 is the Han Association. Our lives are subordinate to layer upon layers of hierarchy. I'd love to hear where that supposed freedom is according to them, because I don't see it. There's one way to achieve that pipe dream. Fixer's freedom is only truly complete when they are given a color from the Han Association. Don't go around proclaiming that you'll become one of the colors, though. Think it's that easy to break free from these massive feathers? I think I'll just say the line when it's funny to say. So here, it just kind of like, okay, well, I killed him, and so what? All right, okay, cool. An ex-gang member. An ex-gang member, page 1. Our syndicate's well acquainted with the guys at Hook office. We used to chop and rip and tear together before they moved onto the fixer business. Excuse me. We were the best buddies. The two syndicates had a wonderful time with each other. We still do help him out sometimes nowadays. You thought fixers and syndicates were enemies for life? Well, you could say it's a long-standing love-hate relationship. Enemies to lovers. Usually, a syndicate causes a scene, and fixers come over to take care of it. But think about it for a sec. If syndicates didn't exist, more than half of all offices would be out of jobs. Essentially unemployed. You get it? It's a symbolic relationship right there. Symbiotic. So don't be so cold to us. And some fixers often cooperate with syndicates to handle cases. You know, it's not like dogs and cats constantly fight each other when they're together. Yeah? That's sort of logic. Ex-gang not living references to a kung fu movie. Imagine being in high school in Ruina City and get fixer when you take your career aptitude test. Yeah, that'd be fucked. It's like, okay, so how long do you think you'll last? Which will literally mean death. We syndicates do the things fixers can't dare take care of. I heard some offices straight up ban killing people even. Something about life being precious and whatevs. It's bullcrap. Anyway, that's how syndicates and fixers complement each other. There's some crooks you'd want dead for sure, before they could complicate things, you see? Man, talking about them makes me miss my old friends. Don't get to meet those pals often these days. Might as well storm Hook office this time around. See some familiar faces. And then I killed them. Yeah, there's no difference besides the, I guess, official label or status, and then also paperwork. An ex-gang member, page 2. Okay, this is a different page. I was reading it really quickly. If you think syndicates are nothing more than gangs of ugly and bad guys, then let me tell you that's an outdated bias. Of course, we're freer than fixers who have to follow orders and requests from associations. A lot of us kill people and do some wicked shit for the sake of cash. I'll give you that. But others aren't too different from your average fixers. I'm telling you. We get requests and solve problems. though our group's moral compass is tilted a bit to the dark side. So I can give you a good example myself. Right, some syndicates actually do heroic stuff. Syndicates hunting syndicates. I asked them, "Oh man, why aren't you guys just becoming fixers instead?" And they said, they don't really feel like it. Since they don't really want to get entangled in formal stuff, there's just too much to prepare to get a license and everything. Well, who's to say syndicates can't be the good guys, right? We're living as we like in the back streets. And then I killed them. And that's all those pages. Nice. We still have got some time left. That's cool. Chapter 4. Urban Plague. The Carnival. Did we read this one already? I don't think we have, right? I don't think we read any of these, have we? No. Haven't, okay. Alright, let's go through them. The Carnival's page. There are many important things to consider as a fixer, and attire is one of them. A fixer's attire is the most effective way to signify the image of an office. It's important for an office to show that it has formality and class. Most offices have set a dress code for that reason. As much as it's necessary to choose the right attire according to the code, the most important factor is the fabric that clothing is made of. Quality fabric can offer better protection, lighten the wearer's weight for quicker movement, or allow the wearer to carry heavy weapons as large as their body. Those who create and provide such fabric are called tailors. To work in this city, you must be dripped out. Funny enough, I do like, I think it's called tech wear. I like it, though I don't like the over-exaggerated where it's like a lot of things that don't make sense. But I know for the most part, it fits into my aesthetic of like wearing things that are like comfy and if not useful to have. I like cargo pants a lot, so whatever branches from that is my game. So that's my aesthetic. So that would be my drip, like cargo stuff, and then whatever higher tier could be from that. I like things with a lot of pockets. We are tailors who consume people and make silk out of them. Whether it's melting people inside our belly and congealing them in a mold, or it's unraveling humans into the thread they're really made of, the fundamentals do not matter. This technology doesn't originally belong to us. We merely took hold of a technology that came off patent when a wing was broken. The only thing that matters is that silk made from humans has strength that differentiates it from ordinary thread. Only those who crave it visit us. Man's got the pocket full of gadgets. They do. Cloth weaved from human silk possesses various powers depending on the human's strengths. Some humans may have a strong body, another may be fragile but wise, and yet another may flaunt incredible speed. Since the silk reflects the characteristics of the human it was made from, there are as many forms and powers of cloth as there are humans in this world. Therefore, there is more to being a tailor than simply weaving silk carefully. Picking the right people to meet the demands of the client is the most important. Hastily making silk out of a human that looks courageous on the outside might end up yielding useless cloth that does nothing but bolster courage. So one must be careful with picking the right material. Incredibly loose definitions of humans in the city. Not every piece of fabric is accessible, however. It takes more than cash to purchase high-class fabric. One must earn the favor of tailors first and foremost. Many tailors will only give their best fabric once the trust between them and their client has been established after complex turns of events. Because of that, tailors who make high-quality fabric usually belong to an organization and create cloth exclusively for them. But we were different. Until the index gave us a prescript, we did our work without taking orders from anyone. Unchained to any syndicate or other organization, we were free, as some may call it. L8372 928. Eat 15 sweepers and extract rope from them to make fabric. Interesting. Oh. Ah, I see. So these are the guys who invaded the sweepers and were like, oh, they attacked us and they killed our children and all that. And let me tell you, that was good silk. Let me tell you, that was the highest quality silk we'll ever get our hands on. Oh, and then I killed them. Time is moving really slow. I think we might go through most pages, so that's good. There were one of them along with Gloria and the Puppeteer, and Tanya, I believe. Passive attribution, but worse. Yeah. Post Stop Office. The Ways page. Anyway, I'll be sleeping now. Good night and good luck with the next reception. Thank you, Orion. We'll probably do that until next week. We're just gonna finish reading books until the time to stream ends, and we'll be done for this week. So, but take care. Thanks for stopping by. A color is the dream and lifetime goal of all fixers who wish for freedom. Those who have been assigned a color are called the colors. The color is the pride of the fixer and the associations. They put forward the colors as great and successful people that other fixers will look up to. They dream of earning wealth and fame, and to be free, like them one day. Really weird way to read that, but it's fine. Colors are assigned by the Han Association. They're bundled into such a category because the Hana deemed them to be the most ideal fixers. Because they're the most adequate individuals to deal with the stars of the city. The title of a color is forcibly given to fixers who qualify, essentially. Can a fixer be truly happy with the freedom that was forcefully handed to them? Why colors of all terms when there are many other stylish words to choose from? I have no comment to make, since I don't know the reason myself. My assumption is that colors are used because giving people hues representative of them makes it easier to refer to them and remember them by. It may not be the answer you were expecting, but it can't be helped. The colors have their own ways of working, and they have basically nothing in common. It's akin to how visible colors have their own vibrant characteristics. In that sense, the term colors isn't entirely off-putting. Can you give someone freedom forcefully? It's like, I have to think about that. Hmm. I mean, if it was handed, can it just be equally as taken away, or is that, well, I guess if they're capable and they qualify to get that position to begin with, I don't think taking it away would be probably difficult if there was such a thing as to take it away. Like, I don't know, for example, the Red Mist, and she started doing shit that I guess they didn't like, and they were like, yeah, we need to, like, get rid of her because she's being a nuisance. I guess that would be a hard thing to do. So yeah, so I guess that's just the, yeah, I'm not sure how to think about that, to be honest, but that does make sense. Stefan's page. Few fixers use guns for self-defense. Bullets cost an arm and a leg, and foes who are relatively powerful tend to dodge. Shots, like it's nothing, and I can barely graze them. There's not a lot of ways to react to enemies closing in either. You'd have to be quick on the draw and shoot them in the weak spots. If you aren't, the other options are running away or grabbing some prop to guard yourself. Like the hell that'll save you. It takes several augmentation procedures to be able to carry something as heavy as a firearm and run fast enough. If you're a sniper, you'll be busy packing up your weapon, mounting everything. Had to make unnecessarily big movements. And what if the precious gun gets damaged if you try blocking your foe's attack with it? Oh, I was talking about the kinds of guns me and Tamaki use, not firearms in general. You see that Leeway's carrying? I heard there are lighter rifles, some that come with bayonets for close quarters combats. But mind you, those guns have their fair share of downsides, so don't be too quick to buy them. You might as well save the money and get a quality workshop weapon, or an augmentation surgery instead. Hell, you could probably buy a fine weapon with the money it takes to buy bullets for target practice. You weren't planning on using guns in actual fights without even practicing, were you? I mean, go ahead, if you really want dislocated shoulders and severed fingers. Despite all this, there still are workshops that manufacture guns and people like us who use them. Guns are just that comfortable to use. Those heavy taxes won't be a problem as long as you use your gun for its intended purpose. How many defenseless thugs standing in the middle of the street can notice a bullet flying toward them? Of course, it'd be even better to get specially made workshop devices that use a special technology to muffle the sound of a gun. But don't expect too much. There's currently no technology in our world that can completely cancel out noise, and it won't exist in the foreseeable future. You don't need that to make guns work though. All it takes is an advantageous situation. Interesting. And then last page for tonight. Long one, but we'll read it so we can finish. We'll stop off this book. Tamaki's page. There aren't many workshops that can craft guns. Setting aside a low demand, the difficulty of acquiring firearms manufacturing license and the head's strict guidelines are the biggest limitations. The guidelines include clauses such as, the maximum length of a gun barrel must be shorter than the higher than the gun's caliber is. No gun should possess the firepower to penetrate steel or building walls. A gunfire sound must be audible, and I haven't even started with the bad ones yet. The first page of the guideline boldly states, do not research or imagine technology that infringes the firearm manufacturing guidelines as provided by the head along with the license. I'm not a gunsmith myself, so I don't know the details. I frankly don't want to know any more than that. There certainly are workshops permitted to make S-class firearms. but I'm guessing only 3 to 5 of them exist in this entire city. Who do they take requests from? Where they are? And what kind of people run them? They're all a mystery. The most I could hear was a rumor that an S-Clear or class workshop exists somewhere. Explaining why not a lot of people carry. Explaining why guns are not a thing in this world. People say that the hat put heavy restrictions on firearms because they don't want its denizens to be harmed too easily. It's true that a gun can effortlessly kill a person with one well-placed shot. That's not all. The assailant doesn't have to show themselves to attack, and a flying bullet is simply too fast for the average person to track with their own eyes, making it a fine weapon for stealthily killing others. But making it harder to kill people doesn't seem good enough a reason to impose such restrictions. What about the countless other trifling and useless methods that exist to kill people? I just cannot understand that they would see this as a solely philosophical issue. Are you asking if it's because the wings don't have sufficient technical expertise? I'm not here for senseless chatter. The wings could easily make superior weapons with their technology. There's no real reason they couldn't improve upon the current designs. I think the heavy benign guns is still the suffering is prolonged. I think they just enjoy the bloodshed, the slow blood, and the conflicts between the entire mess that they run. Because I don't think that's like not deliberate. They just like things as they are and they get off of that, I guess. I'm sure that's working out great, yeah. There are probably some people who feel the same as me. They don't question it further or try to dig deeper into the truth because, well, they have their minds or hands full with making their ends meet. They don't want to risk losing it all meddling in business secrets, I suppose. Also, the really funny quote I read up here. A gunfire sound must be audible. That's just like, yeah, like, okay guys, the gun needs to make sound and you need to hear a little when making a gun. It needs to do the pew pew sound. That's just funny. I just thought that was funny. It was funnier in my head. You need to hear it coming. Like, I know it would be advantageous if the gun didn't make a sound, but I need to know, I need to be able to hear it. I need to know that you're shooting something. How else would you know to dodge? So true. Alright, so that's been the books up to a Urban Plague. I think we're almost caught up. Yeah, then we have the current ones. So yeah, pretty soon. And then would be all these down here. Urban Nightmare. I think we read most of these. I don't think we read these yet. Well, some of them we did read because we tried to do current ones, but we'll figure that out later. You do have crosswalk, and that's it for that chapter. Yeah, I think we did do crosswalk. No, I don't think I read that one. I still don't remember. Was I too tired when I was reading this? Oh, my bad. Oh, you were talking that like as for like new ones, I mean. Yeah. I think that's what you meant. But yeah. Nice. But that's it for this stream. Tomorrow, same place, same time, though we'll be doing God of War. It'll be, now that I remember, it's gonna be a second that it's also annoying, but it is what it is. I did this to myself. But looking forward to it. Yeah, really nice. I really felt that fight went really well. I just needed clarification. Again, I think as the same thing with LobCorp, how many aspects I just couldn't understand until like a lot of repetition and explaining. It's just learning along the way, I guess. And I appreciate the patience to remind me, if not countless times, certain things that I should have memorized by now, but I don't. But it's moving slowly, so I appreciate the patience. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, especially Mighty Thorn, because yeah, single-handedly having my back. My endless appreciation. But yeah, you guys have a good day and a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or today. I never know when. If I say tomorrow, it's like, well, I'm going to bed, and that counts as tomorrow. But it's the same day technically because it's in the morning. But yeah, take care, and thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.